What's up, forehead? When's the last time you did an oil change? I bet it was a while ago. You should probably go do one. Luckily, I'm going to show you how to. So let's get into it. What's up, forehead? 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 What's up, forehead?
Why do you think you're so fucking cool?
First thing you want to do is take off your fairing. Well, the first thing you're really going to want to do is go to the store and buy the parts. I got oil and a filter, so that's all I need. That should be all you need too, unless you drive like a Ducati or something like that, where you need something stupid, like a crush washer or something, because those seem like something a rich fuck would need. Anyway, first step you're going to want to do is to take off your fairing on the side that your stuff is on. Luckily, I know that my side is this side. I'm going to be working on this side a lot. Let's get into it. Our next step is to drain the oil. So we gotta take the other side off too. All right, our next step is to drain the oil. And if you don't know what you're looking for, you're gonna look for a bolt at the very bottom of the engine. This right here is our bolt. This right here is the oil filter. We're gonna drain out of this. It feels like it's a 17. I'll grab one and I'll check it. It is a 17. Don't forget, the EPA will be mad at you if you don't do something like this. Alright, now that we got that oil out of there, and it's just dripping, take our plug, try not get our hand all oil. Doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. You also want to clean up the area where you were at. This way you don't have any smoke when you put everything back together and start running. Helps to use brake clean first and then wipe it down. If you don't have brake clean, don't worry about it. Just give it a good wipe down and tighten that back up. You're also going to use the manufacturer torque specification. It's an engine bolt. You don't want this coming loose and you lose all your oil. Trust me. Sometimes it helps to even go a little bit past that to be extra cautious. Now we got one more step, and that's the oil filter. The oil filter looks like it's also a 17, but a socket doesn't fit in there, so I'm gonna have to use a wrench. Okay, so I brought a 17 wrench, and that is the size. K&N, smart. The rest will spin off by hand. And when you get to the end of the threads, well, expect that to happen. Pull this out of here and set it right there in the corner. Next step is your new oil filter. Come on. Get that out of there some way.
12 seconds later.
Now, some guys will pre-fill their filters. I don't do that. Just take a little bit of the oil that's running out, put it along your O-ring. And now I'll let that run out for a little bit until it just becomes a drip.
Eventually.
Okay, now that it's dripping, take my new oil filter, slide it into place, and tighten that up. Wow, that even has Japanese writing on it. All right, you're gonna want to take everything out, and before anything starts dripping like crazy, wipe everything down. It helps to have brake clean. If you don't have that, you can just wipe everything. Now, it's very important that you don't start this until you put oil in it. All right, the last step is to add oil. This is gonna take 3.3 quarts. I know that because that's what the guy at the dealership said. So, 3.3 quarts. We didn't need that in the future anyway. You can also know how much oil you have in this sight glass right here, but the bike has to be even. I should probably use a funnel for this, because I'm good, but I'm not fitting a hallway in a hot dog good. Take the funnel, the blue funnel, put it on the blue bike, and pour almost all of this in there. No, it takes 3.3. I'm putting 3.5 though, just because it's safe to be a little full than a little empty. Don't ask me how I know.
Ask your Ultima.
That was too full. That means I used 3.5. Close enough to 3.3, I think.
When it rides it and it blows up if it's not enough oil.
Yeah, what he said. Now you go fetch your cap. Does that have a gasket on it? Oh, hey, there's the gasket. Now we slap everything back together and start it. And that's that.
Good, everything.
That's a wrap.